Hello everyone, this is F1's team. We are a team of four who are virtually connected for Umo Design Challenge. If the lockdown is extended to 1 year, what will be the new normal? So first of all, we started brainstorming on the ideas uh, which would be the places which would be affected due to the lockdown, and we came across some personal pain points, the police and frontline health workers and all. We came across work from home, social affected business and healthcare. So deciding upon which would be more impactful, we went with which one would have more impact with a less effort. So less effort and more impact. So we narrowed down to some of the uh, problem statements, and we, with the help of our friends, we voted it down to this one, which had marriages, funerals and other mass gatherings. So we also contacted with our mentor Ashima Sood, and we uh, narrowed it down further to focus on marriages, because it was a big enough problem to be solved upon. So in India, around 10 million weddings take place every year, which is a huge number. So first we went with in the direction of behavioral design, where we'll try to change the behavior of people, uh, maybe adding a nudge here or there. But we also talked with some behavioral scientists online, and we discussed that it would be really hard, because even if a small amount of people gather, there's still a chance of corona spreading. So then we finalized upon having a digital platform, which will be a virtual wedding kind of thing, which would be better. So for that, we did some research, we surveyed some people, we interviewed some people, and we finally got some insights from them. So based on that, we created four personas, and then we did the user flow for our app. We started uh, giving feature list which would be useful, and also I'll quickly show you what our final solution would look like. Uh, so this would be an app which would be able to help people create a wedding event and attend one at the same time. Yeah. So I'll quickly take you through how you create an event. You uh, tell who you are, your groom, bride, or other. Then you fill in your basic details. You fill in your wedding date. Then, since India has a lot of religions, so we try to make personalize it for some people. So we'll have a few wedding themes, which will be a visual theme for the app, which they can set so that they feel more connected with the virtual environment, especially the elderlies. So you can add sub events, because in India, the wedding program itself consists of 2 to 3 days, which itself has small programs in it. So we can add sub events here. Then you can create a guest list. So we have limited the number of guests to 19, because too many guests on a virtual meeting become very chaotic when everyone is interacting. So we have narrowed it down to 19, but at the same time, on a business perspective, we have tried to uh, monetize this app by, you can add few more passes of 5, 10 or 15 at a premium price. So going on the business perspective, you can also add an expert uh, for your wedding day. You can add a makeup makeup person. You can add a personal choreographer, professional anchor, or you can do an online wedding video. So all this will be a one-on-one expert who will guide you through what to do, whether it is makeup, it is choreography, or anything. So yeah, so everything would be virtual. And for public sharing, we have allowed, so that the groom and bride have a choice, that do they want their wedding to be publicly shared by the guest or not. So just a checklist kind of thing, and you can create an e-invite at the same. You can share it to social media and the guest. And we also provide an event moderator on default, who will take care of the whole wedding session, so that you don't have to worry about it. So I'll quickly go through what the wedding would look like. So this is the list of events that you have. You attend the wedding, and it would be a virtual wedding. We can see number of people live. I can see the recent comments and all. So we have added a gifting section, because in India, a lot of wedding people give gift in the form of money, or in other physical form as well. So we have limited it to money, as well as uh, discount. Sorry, not discount. Vouchers and anything for sites which. So you can go through, and you can select one of the gifting options. You can either be a gift card or money. You select it, and you can send them as a gift. So that's one section. We also have participants over here. So we can see the list of family members, relatives, or in general people, and you can also create a group inside and chat with them as well. So, so that's a solution. I think during the COVID times, I think as we talk to many people, I think it's best so that to keep our families and everyone safe. So instead of uh, going out, even if the government has put a limit of 50, we can still have the same experience, a little, uh, maybe a little social distancing and having it on a virtual environment. So, yeah, thank you.